guess who's here? Brian Gluckstein.
That's nice. Very nice.
It's something to wake up to, let me tell
Exactly.
you.
I'm taking you all home.
Yes.
Taking you all
So you
home.
can wake up on a Saturday and just hear applause. Wouldn't that be nice? So we want to talk a little bit about dining etiquette. So you get invited to a lot of events. People come over, you guys entertain, so do we.
Yes.
And there's certain things that you should be doing and maybe certain things you should not be doing.
Yes.
Summertime, we like to get together a lot. So why don't we go through the rules, the etiquette?
A lot of entertaining now, and a lot of outdoor entertaining also. So the first thing is when you're invited, reply promptly.
Yes.
RSVP promptly.
Yes.
Because you want your host to be able to plan and make arrangements, and if you're not coming, they can fill you in.
That's right.
Fill
So
your
don't
spot.
keep them guessing, because
No.
that's just a little bit rude. So you RSVP right away. Now
Yes.
let's talk about arrival times. Some people like to be very late to.
Oh, I hate that.
It's not good.
I hate that.
How late is okay?
I would say like 15 minutes after the time is the time, and don't arrive early.
No.
That's just as bad.
No.
You know, you're half dressed, the table's not
Yes.
set. Don't arrive early.
That's right. I'm in a bra and rollers. Don't come early.
Me too.
Right.
Me too. So don't
You don't need
arrive
them
early.
seeing that.
No.
So come on time or just a little bit after the time and you're fine.
Exactly, and always bring something.
Yes. What do you suggest?
Well, I like things that last.
Yeah.
So I like to bring either a plant or some wine glasses. You can get economical wine glasses in a box.
Yes.
Just nice things. I would bring something that's going to last.
Okay, for sure. So you bring something. The great thing about these things is the host or the hostess, they don't have to stop what they're doing to find a vase and put it in.
Correct.
And clip the stems.
Correct.
'Cause you need to do that right away.
So if you're bringing flowers, bring it in something so
Would
they can
be
just put
great.
it down. Plants are the best, especially in the summer because you can just leave it out on the garden table
I agree.
and it's great.
That's lovely.
And then the other thing is this.
Oh, the phone.
Put this away.
Yes.
Put that away. Unless you're a emergency room doctor, do not, get that off. So
Yes.
I always say put the phone away.
Now, what if it comes time to take pictures?
Well, you can pull it out. It's just I
Okay.
can't stand when people are checking. I don't know what they're checking.
Terrible. What are you looking for?
But-
They're playing. They're
Exactly.
playing games.
What are they
Is
checking?
what they're doing.
Exactly.
Put it away.
So
Your
put-
Instagram's okay. You don't need to check it every 10 minutes.
Yes.
So the phones go away.
The
They
phones
go on
away.
silent. So if the ringer goes off, it's not, interrupting everything. But really, getting together is about speaking to people face to face. I
Exactly.
think.
Or stay home.
Right.
Stay home.
Maybe on your phone all
Stay
night.
home. It's amazing. I go to restaurants and I'll see 4 people at the table. They're all on their phones. Yeah. I'm like, stay home.
That's what.
Why are you together?
That's what we've become.
Exactly.
That's terrible. Okay, let's talk about actual eating now. So you come in. You've got the place setting.
Yes.
It's all gorgeous. Where do you start?
Well, you want to take your napkin and put that on your lap. And
Yep.
for me and for hostesses, get the biggest napkins you can find because they're going to protect your chair.
Right.
So if you have sloppy guests, you want big napkins.
Right.
So that's what I like. And then if you're getting up from the table, just fold up the napkin and put it on the table beside.
Okay.
Your place setting. And then you always work from the outside in. So the outside is the first course, if you see your salad or your soup, and then you work your way in for the flatware.
Okay. How do you remember what side is your drinking glass side? Because people get the bread plate
Everybody
and
gets
the
this
drinking
wrong.
glass mixed up all the time. It doesn't matter how high end the affair is.
Absolutely. Everyone's
I've seen people
looking
mix it up.
Everyone's looking at which bread is mine.
Right, and then I feel rude because I'm like, but that's my bread. You just ate my bread.
So
How do
this was an old. Yeah.
Could you put my bread down?
As you're reaching over them. So this was my grandmother's old lesson.
Yeah.
You make a B and a D.
Yeah.
This is your bread plate, is
Yes.
the B, and the D is your drink.
Lovely. Okay, can you
Okay.
try that? Can you try the B and the D?
Okay.
So that's an easy way, and you can start teaching your children so they know from a
Exactly.
very young age, because that's fun.
So when you're in a black tie affair and you're going like that,
They'll all know.
they don't know what you're doing. But the B is your bread, and you
Yeah.
always know which drink is yours. So, and if the people around you don't know, go for yours right away, and it'll
Yes.
show them how to do it.
Yeah. Put my bread down.
Put your bread
Yeah.
down and your wine.
Right away. My
But the
wine.
B and D, teach your kids B and D, and then they'll never be embarrassed at a.
That's right.
At a
Now,
function.
let's say you are staying at someone's place for a little while, an extended stay. People have friends over.
Yes.
What should you be doing in return?
Well, I think you should always, if you're staying at somewhere in a city, you should always take your guests out for one meal. I think you should invite them out and pay for a meal. If you're going to their cottage, I think you should bring food up and cook a meal.
Yes.
And just say, it's my time, and I brought all this up, and I want to make this great meal for you. Arrange that. And then when you're leaving, well, first of all, every morning you should make your own bed.
For sure.
The bed should be perfect.
Yes.
And fold the towel in the bathroom. And then when you're leaving, you should strip your bed and just fold everything up and put it at the end of the bed.
Yeah, that's going to help. It goes a long way because there might be several beds.
Exactly.
When everything is said and done, it is really nice to say thank you, you say. What is your time frame for saying thank you for that dinner, that event, for having us over?
Well, I would say the next day or within 3 days, you should call them, or you can email them, but I prefer to call them.
Yeah.
And then within a week, I would send a card, and you should always have like a little monogram card. And
have a little monogram card, people.
Always have
Get
a little
civilized.
monogram card.
I think that is beautiful. So send that, a beautiful thank you, and this goes a long way because it's in your mailbox and it's not a bill.
Exactly. and also, you don't have to put your address on it. So if you're moving or renting or anything, you can take it. This lasts for years. So if you're buying a bunch of them, just put the name.
And there is your summer entertaining etiquette. Loved it, Brian.